thank you all so much. We really appreciate all the companies and Lee, Spire that are here today to work with our kids. What's going to happen now in about 8:15, we're going to have busloads of kids coming in. They're going to come in waves all day and all day tomorrow.
We've got the P2P event going on today. It's an 8th grade group of youngsters from all across West Tennessee visiting here in Ripley to look at the different career paths that they can access.
The event really benefits 8th graders because we're wanting to introduce 8th graders, pre-high school people, to the jobs that are out there in our local community today. We want them to know what the work is about, how they can benefit from it, and we want them to know what the salaries are in these local industries here.
We have so many options available to our young people today, and there's so much technology available, but we got to put them on a career path. Governor Harris used to always talk about K to J, from kindergarten to job, but I like to think from career, from the cradle to the career. How do we get them not just a job, but a career path?
I see endless possibilities for our kids. That's what I see. We have kids all the time that come to me and say they don't want to move back to Tipton County because there are not enough job opportunities that they're interested in to be in here in Tipton County. This helps do away with that.
All of our research says you have to get their attention in the 8th grade before they start on some career track. And we think this is the right time, and it exposes them to a lot of different industries.
We brought a team of workforce development group that's working with us within the state of Kentucky and Tennessee. We also brought in some of our manufacturing, advanced manufacturing engineers. We have a 3D printer, and we're actually printing these nifty little Bronco keychains.
We have talked to so many teachers about the field trips that they take these kids on, and oftentimes they find that so many kids aren't really engaged or aren't interested in the trips that they go on. So they said we need to create something that is a little more interactive for the kids.
My favorite thing has been the FedEx, maybe the energy most definitely, and them on the real 2 things I've been to, but I like the energy the most. It has been like the forklift thing over there.
Probably the Ripley Power and Light Company. I like this energy section because there's so many examples and it's very interactive. There's a lot more options, but I definitely have a clearer perspective on what I can do and the options I have here in my hometown.
Some of the coolest booths I've seen is probably the flight simulator and seeing the animals, especially like the cars as well. A lot of people like those. As an 8th grader, this is helpful because not only do we get to learn about the careers, but we learn careers that we might have not known existed before this. Like some of this stuff I didn't know you could do.
Definitely the firefighter one, just because there's different things you could do, and it just taught you a lot what they do in situations. You could carry a dummy, you could do a Jenga with their safety tools, you could do a fire thing, just a lot of the different things they do. It gives me ideas on what I want to do and what I don't want to do in college, so it just helps out a lot.
What excites me the most is seeing their excitement, seeing the students' excitement at, again, what's really available in their own hometown, their home community.
Can motivate them to get a good degree, whether it's a 4-year college traditional degree or a degree from a TCAT or an associate's degree, or even go straight into the workforce.
We can actually tell one of these 8th graders, all of these 8th graders, that in 4 years they can have a job. They can have something that's just on the cutting edge of technology in the future.